Hi, this is Lucy, and today I'm going to show you how I built this modern modular home using a combination of the modular pieces and the wood. Now, as you can probably tell by the storm, this is a dissonant world. It's extremely hilly. There were not very many flat places to build, so I built on this flat island. There is a waypoint behind the building. Now, you could build this with the modular set. I just want like the wood textures. It is 1 1/4, each story is 1 1/4 high. I had originally intended for it to be 2 or 3 houses, but I ended up making it all one house, as it were. This is my workshop. Various bits and bobs that I got from expeditions and stuff. I do resize a lot of things, like the save point. I have found that although it's possible to resize this appearance modifier, if you do, you can't see what you look like, so it's kind of pointless. I do love these dissonant worlds with the anti-grav storms. Who doesn't like flying about? The little seating area out here. This is the entrance to the house. Kind of hallway, entryway. I have a little workspace down here. Because it's 1 1/4 high, obviously I need this additional staircase. I am planning to do a video on how I do all these different gate leg staircases. This is the sitting room. Flat screen TV. Aquarium, which obviously I reduced in size. Various bits and bobs. Urn heater. On this same level, you go across the glass bridge to the kitchen. I've used quite strong colours here. I mean, the colours of the planet are very strong with this sort of green sea and the purpley pink land and purple trees. So I went for a green kitchen. I have used these light panels, which I tinted green and used them as shelves as opposed to sort of wooden shelves. And green, green, green. I use these planters as downlighters. I use these in a lot of my kitchens. You will notice with the modular windows that I have coloured them, but it will only colour one side. We have a balcony here with another outdoor seating area. I mean, we have storms, but they are just basically the grav storms. They're not, there's no rain or anything nasty. So we will go upstairs again to the 3rd story. And we have the bathroom. There you can see the waypoint there. And in here we have another bridge. We have the bedroom. I did go with the purple for this room. And I use these bigger windows. It is quite a pretty planet, if you like this colour scheme anyway. Once you actually have these windows in place, you can actually swap them out if you want something different. So I will show you how I built it. Now, I'm not going to build the whole thing. It's basically squares. I'm sure you can work that out. I'm going to show you how I included these windows, and I'm afraid it does involve wire glitching. We're going to start with a quarter wall, and we're going to add a floor. Now imagine that this is the inside of your building, that is the front. We're going to add another floor. We're going to add a wire. Now I do find that it helps if you get really close, or as close as you can. Make sure that the wire is on the edge. I've had a few problems with this today. It is on the edge. Right. Add another one here. I have had a few problems with my wires today. I don't know if it's cloud gaming or it's just me. It works perfectly when I'm on my Xbox. Right, that one is looking better. We don't need the floor, so you can delete that one, and you can delete the spare wire. I always offset my first wire slightly so I can tell the difference and they're easier to select. Right, we're now going to add a quarter wall. We're going to colour it mahogany and a timber arch. I used the one without the metal at the bottom. Now we're going to select our circle window. Now you will notice it says cannot build, must attach to structure, but we are going to wire glitch it in. So press Y to get a wire and then go to this point here. All of this is working from this direction. And wire glitch that in. And you will have this perfect coloured window, because by selecting the colour for the wood it actually retains the colour in the memory, in the cache. If you want a different colour, then use a different colour. I will do a video, I'm going to do a video about how to access different colours, because I used pastels for my Tiny Towers build, and I used the pastels from the stone set and then applied them to the wood set. So I will be doing a video about how to access these colours. The one piece of advice I will give you is don't delete your wires until you've finished your build, and the reason is that you may have to take a wall out to decorate or do something, so your building will look a bit like a porcupine when you finish, but it just saves you a lot of hassle if you have to redo one. I hope that all made sense. That is all from me today. Thank you for watching.